So everybody has been making jest of Toyosi, the wife of the Nigerian sensational actor Daniel Etim, for being insecure about her husband's life as an actor. Well, Omobi on Facebook wrote this, and it captures everything I want to say. So listen as I read. I think Toyosi needs to tone it down, and I don't say this in a demeaning or condescending manner. Nobody really wants her man. I mean, that's the reality. People are too busy with their lives and problems and are not drooling over her man. Maybe for the first few hours of watching his romantic movies, but that's where it all ends, really. She's a media mogul. She's the founder and CEO of That Good Media. Since 2022, she has contributed to Nollywood's growing presence through her media group. In 2023, she was listed among the top most influential women by Leading Ladies Africa. This is a woman with some salt and status, a woman who has accomplished so much, a woman of substance, one shattering ceilings, yet is still a woman who's imprisoned by her own demons, failing to rise up to the status that she is worth. This brings me to ask, why are women in their success and power failing to meet up to the class and expectations that they exude? They constantly try to give up their autonomy unprovoked in exchange for being with a man. This is why an accomplished woman will ask her husband to let her fly even when he hasn't explicitly held her back. My humble opinion is that she needs to focus on her family without external narratives about women wanting her husband. I think that Daniel just wants to simply live his life without the pressure of any perfect marriage. Toyosi is a beautiful woman. I think she needs to face her demons. She should carry herself with the class and success she exudes. She feels insecure and too good to end up with a man like Daniel. I watched an interview where she mentioned that she was the one who did the chasing. A strong, accomplished woman like her shouldn't be boxed in by self doubt or the need to justify her choice of a man. She's worthy, beautiful, and great all by herself. Watching the 19 minutes video shows his inappropriate body language. Daniel's unusually subdued demeanor in her presence, with his hands tucked under the table, and her mention of some past mistrust sort of points to an underlying tension. Also, the part where she said she used to check his phones and passwords. Those are subtle signs of insecurity. Sadly, she's on the internet every market day, writing stories of how women want her man. Even if they do, as a spouse, you shouldn't give that impression to the public about you. Several other women are married to successful and drop dead gorgeous public figures, but we don't see their wives making these narratives. I think she needs to deal with her demons. Let her marriage thrive. Trust the man she married. Reduce the picture perfect she paints so that her marriage can thrive. Maybe she shouldn't have married an actor if she couldn't cope. That's the thing with successful women. They don't recognize how much worth they exude. They constantly put themselves down with their own insecurities inside the cage of patriarchy. They can't comprehend how they can get a good man, so they are constantly putting themselves in self imposed cages. On Daniel's path, I think he needs to also learn to protect her. Maybe stop fueling her insecurities. You can't continue to do acts that fuels your partner's insecurities and expect them to thrive. He needs to do some more reassurance and speak her love language more. Me thinks that whatever insecurities she has may have been nurtured by his inactions and actions. An example is the change of password conversation. I may be wrong. So, guys, what do you guys think about this? Do you think this woman is doing too much already? I would need your opinion in the comment section. Ciao.